Skies, a Jedi. Please help us. Innocent people are being slaughtered in the streets. I'm Minister Plenid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan King's gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
That's just plain wrong.
The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them. With those passcodes, the Kintan Kings can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
Don't worry. I'll get those security passcodes back.
I fear a Jedi is the only one who can resolve this crisis. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
shotgun, please select an available travel route.
This is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
Ya power golka, Doroni kuna wawunda donko.
They understood getting smacked down, I can tell you that.
Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu, yo mata chitoya.
Minister Planet sent word you were bringing our security passcodes. The Republic is in your debt. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fenak Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
Tavaji otata, koga utano pisto pompaula.
What's this all about?
I'm afraid we're at war with the underworld. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kinton King gangsters.
Their days are numbered. That's a promise.
I should warn you, these are no ordinary criminals. The Kinton Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
You're sure it was gangsters who killed the Jedi?
Yes and no. Reliable information is scarce.
Kipuna malituta odmishka kabano tasema.
Morgukai are an Icto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
Where do we go from here?
You're not deterred by anything I've said, then? Thank goodness. The gangsters' attack on Minister Planet was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants.
Eso puda no pachunki, fakutaji otovokisa.
We don't need Kinton Kings with enhanced speed and strength. When you have the implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
Putula musta, wograni tampio, dupushi wampa. Jekinyo, pasa, obobiska wumpa humpa.
shotgun. Please select an available travel route.
Body count rising.
Welcome to Nerculus Arms. If it shoots, stabs, fries, or detonates, I stock it. I see you've got Bericious combat implants. You'll be a happy hut. I gotta say, I expected a lot more Jedi after the Kintan King slaughtered that other one. You're all they sent?
Jedi leave law enforcement to the proper authorities.
Proper authorities? A Nar Shaddaa? You just landed here, didn't you? One thing's for sure. The Mountain won't be happy when he finds out what you did. That's what they call the Kintan King's leader, by the way. The Mountain. 3 guesses why.
He must be very tall.
Wookiees are tall. The Mountain ducks when clouds pass overhead. Only thing the Kintan Kings fear is the Mountain. He's everywhere, all the time.
How can that possibly be true?
All I know is, the Mountain has a reputation for staying on top of things. Just take care that you're not one of them. Say, since we're being so cordial and sharing, maybe we can discuss a little side business. Those combat implants are first-rate merchandise. We could, score a sweet profit selling a few in the black market.
You make a habit of cheating your employer?
Of course not. That would get me killed. I only profit when opportunity knocks. I'll tell Barish the Kinton Kings used some combat implants before you raided them. He'll believe me as long as you don't disagree. What Barish doesn't know won't hurt him, and that'll make us richer. Sound good?
I'm not making any deals with you.
Hey, take it easy. I was only kidding. Hey, look, Barish is on the holo. Hey, we got back all those combat implants, boss.
Huegi matako, nangise. Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika.
We intercepted a holo message ordering the Kinton Kings to protect their slave market. They're selling kidnapped Republic citizens.
Putting slavers out of business is always a pleasure.
You'll want to act quickly on this, Master Jedi. Some of the kidnapping victims are Force-sensitive children who are passing through here on their way to the Jedi. I shudder to think what those criminal scum have in mind for the children.
Sounds like things are headed in a dark direction.
The Sith Empire is always looking for new children to train on Korriban. Barish believes the gang's slave market is in the ruins of an old casino.
Bumicha kulka, dumaji, tausazalas uval.
It's time to finish this.
Kutsinangjie, jatoni ma teju.
There is no need to discuss this further. Please hurry. Free our people before it's too late.
puta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kum. Una gutaka pola kupito opera. Jihuni pibuka.
You're the fabled Jedi killer? Shouldn't you be taller?
Tauz azugas uval tumi chakurka dimaji. O grani tampio tapushi umpa. Putula musta.
I do not fear you.
Umpa hupa. Chiquilia umpasa dobiska. Chobut I kafstuan pile jihulo kuta. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Liz di woto.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Tauz azugas uval tumi chakurka dimaji.
Increasing combat efficiency. Already dead. Just lie down.
Chanusna, asubwi mota uipa. Muja do chalka. Ai tutamishka jiholokuta. Kutogi kumpa jiji no lia makechisa.
I don't care how many mountains I have to destroy. You're done.
Tauz azugas uval tum ni chakulka dimaji. Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Kabano tase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka. Gula woska. Wabo nutskre uka tekalia.
Regardless of Barisha's motives, you'll pay for everything you've done.
Mistuka mo goto parchichisa domba. O bagthra wanawaga mi punawa dwepe. Ortanoma gipawado.
What efficiency.
Wawawanga, Tuesday wanawa, tablota wichawa. Kadwa chine mohiga, anuya upa kisa spina perupa. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara.
This information must be revealed to Ambassador Haverdon.
Tawajio tata, koga utano pito pompaula. Chilis kachanagawani, chicos pa, inikudade. Ninda ninga kituita, nimo tanuv ayola, tanque kuta.
You're still only motivated by greed, Barish.
Sayadumbi no avadigona, chido nindindogi. Kulira do gangi gonga skron chido ban. Bumicha kulka, dumaji, tausa zalas uval.
You can't buy your way to respectability. You have to earn it.
Kunchuda, kasuyali koira do gangi kong. Nabiska kulbalia bidi bodenya. Putura musta o granit tampio do bushi wampa.
Kinton Kings are retreating thanks to you. The Republic citizens are finally safe. I should be happier, but Barish just told me some distressing news.
Nabiska kulbalia bidi bodenya.
I believe you're doing the right thing.
Rundi kapa, Kyoto pa, Pupanda baka mulsanita.
Shaddaa is critical to the Republic's future, and allies are in short supply. I'll work with you, Barish, but I'll keep a close eye on your activities.
Ki chai chai kongota.
Thank you for everything you did, especially revealing the truth.
Is there any other way I can be of service?
I hope you'll forgive me for seizing upon your generosity, Master Jedi. As you're among the few people I can trust here, would you take on another matter? A local man named Ilox has requested Republic assistance in the Red Light Sector. If you find yourself there, please speak to him.
Pads are currently open for business.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. I understand Jedi get asked for help all the time, but this is important. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
I don't understand. Are you in some kind of danger?
Almost always, but this is different. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Why would a club need slave cages?
You'd be surprised what goes on here. But there's more to this. Club Euphora has major security, way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Thanks for bringing this to me. I'll take it from here.
May the Force be with you. I always wanted to say that.
I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Never been so happy to see a Jedi my whole life. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of... something. Makes my face numb.
Tell me what happened to the other officers.
I'm the only one left. Don't know what happened to the rest. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
Did they ever say what they wanted with you?
I'm not sure. But I think these people work for someone else. They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
We must learn the truth of this.
I think I might know where to start. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
I'll turn the quarantine zone upside down if that's what it takes.
Be careful. The quarantine zone is toxic. If bad guys can survive there, they must be pretty tough. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Good evening. Dr. Charnick is at your service. I've never had the pleasure of meeting a Jedi in person. Well, not one who is still alive. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
If you come along quietly, I'll take that into consideration.
I'm honored to turn myself into such a fair-minded person. Give me a moment and I'll revive the good Captain Trezine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What? What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
I freed Lieutenant Rail from Club Euphora. He sent me.
Well, I'm glad he made it. What happened here was beyond horrifying. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
Why did the Empire have you perform this procedure on our people?
It was all part of a rather ingenious plan. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
From what Lieutenant Rail said, you've already replaced some of our people.
Yes, but they'll remain sleepers until they receive a signal to act. There's still plenty of time to apprehend them.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
The only thing we should do with this horrible man is lock him away.
You're right, of course. I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Oh dear, you people are passing up a golden opportunity.
I'll escort this sicko to my superiors for punishment. Thanks for all your help.
See that this man pays for his crimes.
You can count on that, Master Jedi. Goodbye.
There was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
I won't deny it.
Sounds like whoever was making trouble for the Republic is out of business. Good. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Euphora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.